Well, the first thing he's got to do is to do it himself. It's no good trying to mobilise the church to do something that you're not willing to do yourself. I remember when I took over the leadership of this church in Oxford, I met the students. It was a fairly small student Christian body there at that stage. And at the end of our conversation with them, I said, I think, this was on a Friday night, I said, I think tomorrow we'll do some open-air preaching in the main street of Oxford outside the church. And the sort of student trades union official said, Rector, we do not do that in this church. So I realized that my leadership was on the line that very moment. So I looked him in the eye and I said, maybe we don't do that in this church, but we are going to do it tomorrow and you are going to be there. We did do it tomorrow. He was there and he's now in the ministry. So there's got to be, leaders have got to lead. And that is, I think, a fairly fundamental thing if you want to set your church aflame. Secondly, you need to concentrate on the work of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit has been terribly neglected by Catholics and Protestants alike. Catholics see the Holy Spirit as working primarily through the organisation. Protestants see the Holy Spirit working primarily through a book. It's a very long time ago. The Scriptures. And whereas there's some truth in both of those, the Holy Spirit is God. He's active, he's alive, he's present, he's wanting to mobilise his people, wanting to work through us. And so there's got to be a hotting up of the centre of the church if you're wanting to reach out to others. And therefore the leader has got to be somebody who is blazing with the love of Christ in himself and who is teaching that dependence upon the Holy Spirit and teaching also that every Christian is called to be a witness. We're not all called to be evangelists. There are evangelists, pastors, teachers, all sorts of different features within the church. But we're all called to be a witness. A witness doesn't preach. A witness just says, yeah, I was there when that crash happened and it was the car on the left that was the trouble. That's what a witness does. He bears testimony to personal experience. And if you can train your congregation to do that, then you're going to see an enormous advance.